We need to talk. So I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video, and the last video I uploaded was kind of like a repeat of something I already uploaded. A lot has been going on in the past month. Whether or not you guys realized it, I've been doing a lot of live streaming on YouTube. Except it's not live streaming on YouTube, but more as it's just me archiving that live stream on my channel. What I have been live streaming on is a site called YouNow, which is basically like a live broadcasting site, somewhat like Twitch TV, except instead of focusing on games, it actually focuses on like people talking. The thing that I have learned about live streaming is that the rules of YouTube do not apply. I have found some of the most genuine, amazing people on YouNow in just a month. And it usually takes me years to find people like this on YouTube, because everyone on YouTube seems to have an ego. Everyone on YouTube seems to want like something for their own ulterior motives. Everybody wants shoutouts. Everybody wants attention. It's all about me, 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 me. Never, what does the audience want? What does the audience care about? And the reason is because there are so many little kids on YouTube that watch all these successful people and think this is a career path that I can choose. And so I'm gonna try and make a living off of only playing video games, or I'm gonna make a living off of being a YouTube celebrity. When in reality, what that just means is I don't wanna work hard for the rest of my life. But YouTube is such a stressful career, you have no idea, kids. If you wanna maintain a good audience, and if you wanna maintain a fan base, you need to upload videos daily now. At the rate at how fast YouTube is running, if you wanna be successful, you need to make daily content. And if you want to maintain your fan base, you need to reach out to them. You need to comment to them. You need to thank them for everything they've done. There's so many people who don't do that, and they wonder why their channel is not growing. In the past year, I've only met maybe like 5 people who I felt were really genuine. One of them being Patrick from his channel X and Cat. He is the only one who has actually taken the time and effort to really check up on me every so often to see if I'm doing okay. When I stopped doing the daily vlogs, he was like the first and one of the only people to ask me if everything was okay. Why did the videos stop? And he's the only Patreon supporter that I have. But that being said, the fact that he seems to be the only genuine YouTuber on there that I've met in the past year fully astounds me. I mean, I've met other people. There's been Toshikon, there's been Trey Toast, Limekey. Those are the 3 other kids. They're kids now. 3 other kids that I feel have potential on YouTube and who seem to understand that to get someone to notice you is not to constantly spam their chat with your YouTube channel or anything, but to actually have a conversation. I'm deeply apologetic at the fact that like I'm not making content on YouTube anymore. I mean, I'm not stopping. What I'm doing is I'm shifting my focus to an audience that really deserves my attention. I can't do both. I've tried so many times to do both. There's a reason why so many projects that I have not been done for the past 5 years, and it's purely because I'm trying to establish a connection on YouTube, but nobody is listening. But I will say this, I do enjoy making videos for you guys. I still do. In fact, I will continue to make videos, but on my own terms. I'm no longer going to bend over backwards to make sure that I get a video out at least 3 times a week or 4 times a week, because I have other things I need to do. Putting my YouTube audience first all the time was something that held me back in the process. So, what I have found is that live streaming is actually a lot better for me. One, I find within a month, I found an amazing audience. I found people who just went on there to be entertained, and they've supported me beyond like my comprehension. The Grantology thing works perfectly on YouNow. It doesn't really work on YouTube. It somewhat worked, but I don't think that it caught on. But on YouNow it works. Everybody loves it. And the great thing about it too is that they're there for me. The thing that any artist or any entertainer needs is attention. I know that I said that there are kids seeking attention, but the thing is, if you want someone's attention, you have to earn it. You have to earn their respect as well. If I make content for you, then I'd say that I've caught your attention. But if you just come to me and say, hey, sub for sub, I want you to sub, you haven't earned it. And I'm a firm believer in giving people what they deserve when they deserve it. For me, that's why I'm going to put the links to all of the YouTubers that I feel deserve the attention from all my subscribers. These people in the description down below definitely deserve it. If you do see my live stream on YouTube, it's because I'm live streaming on YouNow, and it's also being captured on YouTube. So if I'm not responding to you, it's not that I'm ignoring you, it's I'm not looking at that chat. And I mean, you guys are more than welcome to jump from YouTube to YouNow and come and talk to me there. But I have worked very hard and I have waited very long for this fan base. I've had people come from YouTube over to YouNow with the mentality of YouTube and they don't fit in. Why? Because they want attention on themselves. One person went as far as to tell everybody in the chat that he got shot and he's in the hospital. And when I called him out on it, he didn't have a response to that. I don't want people like that. If you're gonna do stuff like that, stay on YouTube. But if you genuinely want to come over and have a conversation, just come over. We'll talk. I really do wish that I could see Trey Toast, Limekey, Toshikon, and even my friend Patrick. I wish I could see all of them on there more often. I don't think Patrick's ever gone on YouNow yet, but Patrick, if you're watching this, I really think that you might even do well on YouNow as well. It might be something that you could do for fun. I mean, you've done Facebook Live with your puppets. I think that it'd be a really amazing thing to have them come on, and I will definitely support you if you do. You've done so much for me, whether or not you realize it, I'm truly grateful for it. And I think that you would do quite well on YouNow. So if you do want to come on YouNow, please leave a comment below. Let me know. I'll get you all set up so you know what to do. If not, that's all right. You know, keep doing what you're doing. Your channel is growing successfully. I'm very grateful and proud that I got to know you before it's gonna blow up and X and Cat's gonna be another YouTube star. I guess I just really wanted to make this video to say that in the past like 7 years, I haven't really been as happy as I could have been. Going on to YouNow, I finally feel and understand what happiness is supposed to feel like. I've been numb to the idea of happiness for so long that I guess I wasn't quite happy. Even like my friends at the anime conventions and all that, oh yeah, they like what I do. But we never talk. And I know it's partly my fault because I'm always running around the convention. If anything, one of my friends, Brent, was the only one who actually, you know, like called me up to hang out that was in the cosplay community. Finding a fan base is one of the most difficult things in the world. I've come to learn. It is very difficult. So here's to the people on the channel, A Grantology of YouNow. Thank you guys so much. I don't know if you guys are even going to watch this video, but it really does mean a lot to me. You guys have supported me beyond anything I've ever had support of, and I honestly don't even feel like I deserve your attention half the time. You guys are amazing. I'm truly grateful for what you guys have done for me in the past month, and I really do mean that. Well, I just wanted to update you guys on what's been going on. I know that it's not the best, most positive video, but it's how I feel at the moment. And I did ask you guys in the comments of previous videos if you wanted me to be genuine. Well, this is me being genuine. And this is me taking a step back from YouTube because the amount of effort that I put into it is really not worth it for the amount of feedback I get. I'm gonna direct my attention to what I know works. And I know that YouNow is working tremendously for me. We're almost at 2,000 on YouNow, and it's like, hey! Seriously, the amount of support I have on YouNow is amazing. If you do want to check it out, there's a link down below in every single live stream I do. There's a link down there. I don't know why people don't see it, but if you click on that, I'll be able to reply to you if you go to YouNow. Just don't come there and start spamming me with, hey, let me, can you look at my, can you check out my YouTube channel because I really want to be YouTube. Thank you guys so much for listening to this. I guarantee you that there's going to be some fun videos soon. We've got a convention coming up in about a month. Kawaii-con! Alright, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye!